Probably a treasure chest somewhere over there. I won't pay that too much time. Can also change these arts. If I'm gonna participate in fights, I should be using arts that are not silly. Don't turn around until you get to the end, please. Who builds a temple like this, by the way? Wait, I'm not done here. Here is a puzzle. See what my rewards are. I don't know which one. L1. Oh, actually, can I even activate this puzzle? Like I can. What goes there? Goes there. Oh wow, you have to do both of them. Life is hard. Alright, we'll try that first. I don't know which side it's on, so it makes sense to try that first. Awesome. Cannot go down there. Not moving. Guess I can't do that puzzle. Fine. I didn't want to do that puzzle anyways. I need to go this way. Puzzle's a sucker for anyway. You gotta do stuff and you gotta spend time to do stuff. Who wants to spend time to do stuff when you do stuff? Pad. I need fire for this, don't I? Life is hard. Alright, before I do that, there is the yellow one over here. Got clipped on that one. So disappointed. So.
Ready?
Dark Radiance! Blade Fury!
Wonder what the best monsters are in this game. I don't want to look it up. You know, it's too late for me to make any swaps. Certainly am curious. Really? I was right there. No, no. I want to do that.
Ready?
I done goofed.
Demon Fang!
Ready?
That was too easy.
Fight the guy up here, no. Foo. As mentioned, my PlayStation 3 controller is probably not the most amazing controller that I have. I got a new one. It's ready, but I'm waiting for this one to be for sure dead. Pretty sure I need to undo the other lightning rod as well. Can only be done by going over here. I'm gonna have to fight you.
Ready?
Now, if I had one of these caterpillar guys, they would be pretty good at hitting enemies that are low to the ground. But the caterpillar guys don't look too cool. You know, the monsters that I got, they look pretty cool. That's probably why I have them. Out of here. What is this even going to do? What are we accomplishing this? Also, who took that pylon thing off of the machine and hung it back up directly above where it's supposed to go? Alright? 2 years ago, that was where it was supposed to be. I have no idea what the device is being on means for me right now. That's blue lightning. Yellow lightning. fire. Didn't realize that I could cycle through them like that. Know what that's all about. Bug food. Will my configurations on this puzzle stay the same? Hey, Morganites guys. What's the best thing that happened to you today? See if this works. It's not gonna work. They reset my blocks. Use duck fruit. I understand why they reset my block. I needed those blocks where we're at. Done on purpose. Here.
Ready?
I'll end this.
Ready?
That one was not the correct one. Put up the Christmas tree today. Ah, yeah, today is December 1st. Guess we are officially in the Christmas season. Now that Thanksgiving is over and November is over. Is this the remaster of Symphonia? It is not. This is a sequel to Tales of Symphonia called Tales of Symphonia: Dawn of the New World. Oh, was I supposed to? Not sure if I was supposed to go up to that platform and the lightning. I bet you that's what I had to do. I didn't do that. You thought it was out? I remember seeing an announcement for that. When is it supposed to come out? I don't think I'm gonna buy it. I think I own enough Tales of Symphonia copies that I can do without owning another. I have like at least 4 copies of the game. Yeah, I totally have. I remember seeing a red lightning door though. Early 2023. Do you recall what they're doing to the remaster? Because Tales of Symphonia is already on PC. So it does make me wonder what they're doing to even justify re-releasing it again. Get it? Because you couldn't play it until now. Really? Sounds like very unfortunate news. I greatly enjoyed Tales of Symphonia. I've played it several times, I've beaten it several times. I've always had a good time with the game. I would definitely recommend it if people want to be playing some Tales games. I think the remaster is just for Xbox, PlayStation, and Switch. Kind of weird that they're calling it a remaster then, but you know, I guess they're updating some graphics or something, you know, some textures perhaps. Really? That's okay. Whatever.
That smell.
Woman, I can understand why a whiff of my alluring scent might cause you to freeze up. But if you don't get out of the way, I'll kill you!
Don't be ridiculous. I have no interest in someone like you. But the Centurion's core up ahead is far too dangerous.
How did she get in here? I don't have a sorcerer's ring.
I believe that must be Relina.
Dex, stop it! Aster!
Marta, don't you dare get in my way! You sure you can survive without going all Ratatosk mode on me, kid? How do you like this power? How do you like this beauty? How do you like this aroma?
Why can't I go into Ratatosk mode? Without it, I can't.
I'm pretty sure there's a clip about sword noises that I have on this channel somewhere. And I think that clip is pretty applicable right now.
Now die as you yearn for me!
I'm gonna die. Help me. The other me, you have to help me.
You always make me do your dirty work. Door to the boundary. Open!
Emil! Emil, stop it! Emil!
We're saved. But
Yeah, what was that anyway? It sucked Relina right in.
Emil, was that a power of Knight of Ratatosk?
I think so.
You think so? That's a little vague.
I just said the words that popped into my head. You can blame Ratatosk for that.
Can you make the rift open again? Relina is trapped inside.
How the hell should I know? I don't even know how I did it in the first place. Who cares about that woman anyway?
That's right, nobody cares about that sucker.
What are you saying? We can't just leave her like that. Aren't you worried about her?
No, we came here for the core.
What do I care? Anyway, there's nobody in our way now. We can go look for the Centurion's core. What the hell? What was that for?
You're despicable.
I may have an idea where Relina went.
Really?
The technique Emil just performed is reminiscent of that which Lord Ratatosk used to return the Centurions to their altars. Therefore, I believe Relina may have been sent to one of the altars.
Ratatosk is able to transport people that easily?
No, he should only be able to do it with Centurions. Which leads me to believe that someone inside the rift may be in possession of a Centurion's core. Power reacting with the core may have pulled in those nearby as well.
That sounds complicated. So where are you saying Relina is?
If my theory is correct, she would be at the altar of a Centurion whose core neither we nor Lloyd currently possess.
What an incredibly obtuse way of saying solemn.
So lightning or earth?
And let's check out the altar here. Let's go.
That art you used back there was really something.
That wasn't me. It was Ratatosk.
You said something about a boundary. Can Ratatosk's power affect the very fabric of space and time?
Such power can only be used to a limited degree.
If Rain were here, she'd be demanding a repeat performance, no doubt.
Shouldn't we be hurrying to the altar?
You're that worried about this woman?
Of course I am. Not that I'd expect an insensitive jerk like you to understand.
What?
Then there's the Suikoden 1 and 2 remasters, also early 2023. That's one of those remasters where it's like, I already played Suikoden 1 and 2 on stream, so I'm not gonna buy it, but definitely excited for all the people out there that have been wanting a remaster and are finally getting it. 'Cause they've definitely been waiting a long time. Really long time.
I won.
Not to mention, Suikoden 2 is giga expensive for a physical version. Granted, it's on the PlayStation 3 store for like $10 or whatever. But this just makes it more accessible for people. And I recently learned that purchasing things on the PlayStation 3 store is freaking obnoxious. I bought Breath of Fire 3 and Parasite Eve, but you can't add funds or add like a payment account on the PlayStation 3, and you also can't add funds on the PlayStation 3. It gives you this message saying like you need to add it via the phone app, or you have to add it on the desktop website, whatever. So I went to the desktop website because I don't have internet on my phone, and it won't let you apply funds that way. So I had to go to Amazon, buy a $20 gift card or whatever, and use that. Which meant, of course, I'm spending more money. I only needed, $11.50 or something like that. But no. I'll spend the 15 or the 20, I mean. That's just how this is gonna work. So that was very disappointing. But I got those games.
Well, it appears that Merlina isn't here.
Which means that she must be at Solemn's altar.
Well, nevertheless, we're taking Tanitrus's core, right?
Yes, of course.
Come on, Marta, what's wrong? Hurry up and hatch the core.
Yeah, chop chop wiki wiki.
What's the matter? Are you still mad at me? Look out!
What's that?
It looks like the monster was lured by Tanitrus's core.
We have no choice. We have to get rid of it.
You love Suikoden 2, and it looks like it's gonna be pretty. You have the physical copy, but you don't have your PlayStation 2 anymore. Yeah. And getting your hands on a PlayStation 2 nowadays, not a fun endeavor. Matter of fact, while we're just letting our homies fight this? I'm actually curious. Open up eBay real quick. PlayStation 2 console.
Ready?
Video game system with games? They didn't give me all those games? Every time they show a bundle of games, it's always just some garbage game. Yeah, San Andreas right there. Now, a Catwoman, Ice Age 2. Was that Shaun White's snowboarding, Pirates of the Caribbean, all these Madden games, NCAA football 2007. Like, come on, man. Ain't nobody want to play all that. The Star Ocean game in there. Medal of Honor. Ace Combat. Call of Duty. From Yu-Gi-Oh! Where's Kingdom Hearts? Why do you have two Kingdom Hearts copies? Anyways, looking for a brand new one.
That's what you get for getting in my way. Here. Now hurry up and hatch Tenitris.
Like,
All right then. I guess we'd all better head to the Temple of Earth and save Relina. Though it's been closed off for a while due to all the shaking from the recent earthquakes. Hopefully they've reopened it by now.
That would mean returning to the Meltokyo region. But before we proceed, I suggest that we talk to Director Schneider.
That's a good idea.
Wait a minute! Look, I'm sorry, alright? So now will you stop ignoring me? Marta.
oh, yeah. Looks like it's about $600 for a PlayStation 2 sealed. And even then, like, who's really hanging on to a sealed PlayStation 2 nowadays? A little fishy. Might not be what it seemed.
I hope Relina is all right.
I'm worried that she got sucked in with the Vanguard. I hope she isn't attacked by Dax.
It's the cores they're after. I doubt they'd harm a woman who has nothing to do with all this.
You're worrying over nothing.
Sheena, Regal, Tenebrae, let's get going.
Hey, Marta!
I make it a rule not to speak to insensitive creeps.
What are you talking about? Damn it! Hey, Marta, about that monster.
Sheena, I'm starving, aren't you?
Yeah, I guess.
Marta, are you listening? Hey!
Tenebrae, are you picking up anything about Relina's whereabouts?
I'm afraid that is impossible. She would need to have a connection to Lord Ratatosk.
Come on, Marta!
Regal, we should really be getting back to see Director Schneider, right?
Yes.
Damn it! Enough is enough!
Grr. I have no aerial arts? Think I have any aerial arts? There. Little wolf heading. Welcome to the squad, Wyvern. I think I already have one of you. Just in case I don't. We definitely don't have one named Jasper. Bugafu.
Ready?
Anyways, it's cool that Suikoden 2 and 1 are coming back. Personally, I don't think they're all that great of games, but you know, it's cool that they're coming back. Now Sony, you to end. The heck? Is this all about? Oh my gosh, you suckafoos. When are we gonna get that Legend of Dragoon remaster / remake? I need to know. I need to know now. Make it happen. Yeah, suckafool. One of these days, I'm gonna get this, these closed captions to actually say sucka foo. But it says fool. Said who that time. It's okay. I still like you, closed caption.
Ready?
You'll always be cool to me. One of these days, these closed captions are going to talk back to me and it's going to be insane. It's going to be.
Duke Bryant, you're all right!
Thank you for coming.
When everything is already completed and done.
We received reports the Vanguard was here.
They were, but they've left.
So you're here cleaning up the corpses of wimps? At least you're making yourself useful.
Emil!
What? Why are you so pissed off?
Are you all right?
Yeah, I just had this weird memory again.
Memory?
The one where Richter is killing me. Maybe you're right. Maybe I am Aster after all.
We won't know for sure until we ask Relina.
Well, she's conveniently some other dungeon. We won't know for a while.
Chief, if I may, I have a matter to discuss with you.
Well, we're in a bit of a rush.
Perhaps we should take a short break here. Even if we hurry to the Temple of Earth, the entrance won't be cleared yet.
I'm fine with that.
Sheena, I hate to impose, but might I possibly relay a message to my company via your messenger here?
Sure, come with us then. Emil, Marta, you two can wait here.
Yeah, this is a A and B conversation. Step
Why
off.
are you so pissed off at me? You don't like the fact that I got violent? It was my power that made it possible to protect you all this time. I'm sure you don't like me as much as that coward version of me, but he can't do anything on his own.
But Emil would never give up on saving Relina.
Relina? He only cares about her because he's so desperate to know who he is. Well, I don't care who I am. I only care about protecting you. No one else matters.
No, that's not the Emil that I love. You're not Emil at all. Give Emil back! Let him come out!
So even you would choose that coward over me.
What's so bad about being a coward? Afraid or not, Emil tried his best to protect me.
Sure, then he calls me in whenever things get too rough. He's the one who asked me for help. I'm not giving myself to him anymore. I won't do it!
Hello. Stand up for yourself.
Sorry
for the wait. I had a few things I needed to... Hey, what's with you two?
Did you have a fight?
If they care enough about each other to fight, they're fine. Leave them be, Regal.
Right.
Never completed Legend of Dragoon? Oh, man. Damn. Legend of Dragoon. Old school. So, to do the encounter report, I've been watching Legend of I tend to watch at an increased speed because, you know, for the most part, I don't need to see any of all the story stuff. So, I tend to go from like 1.25 to 2 times speed, depending on what section of the game is happening. And let me just say that watching Legend of Dragoon on 2 times speed and then watching it at normal speed is insane. That game is so slow. So unbelievably slow. I couldn't believe it. You know, like at 1.5, 2 times speed, you know, you're getting those attacks they're having. It's like, wow, you know, it's still a little slow, but you know, it's a little quick at the same time. Like, you know, you can get those button presses in. When you're at normal speed, it's like,
I see. I'll hold on to Relina's research notes for now.
crazy. Crazy.
Emil!
I'm not really Emil, right?
Then hurry up and let him come back out.
You two, calm down. You're making a scene in front of Director Schneider.
Care about this sucker?
I'm sorry.
Director, just how much do you know about Ratatosk?
I've heard that Ratatosk possesses the power to manipulate mana, the source of all life. I believe that he used monsters to balance the distribution of mana in the world. It said he was the summon spirit of the giant Carlon tree which produced the world's mana.
Richter refers to Ratatosk as the Demon Lord. Do you know anything about that?
Richter's been saying such things ever since he returned from his field study, but it's nonsense. If a demon lord were to exist, it would be a creature from Niflheim, the demonic realm. But Ratatosk is a summon spirit. He is of this world.
Niflheim.
Sheena, you've been to Niflheim?
Of course not, but I did catch a glimpse of it once.
The researchers at the Elemental Research Laboratory in Meltokio may know more about Ratatosk. Relina is working from there nowadays, and her research materials and notes are there as well.
We are bound for Meltokio in any case. It might be worth it to pay the lab a visit.
Please, help Relina.
By the way, he teleported the bad guy to the other core they don't have yet. The Earth core, it's heavily implied. It's like 99.9% chance that Dex has the Earth core. And the way they explained it is Emil was only able to teleport them to the Earth place because he has the Earth core. So he just returned the Earth core to the Earth Temple, and, you know, just pulled in some innocent bystanders and not so innocent bystanders.
So then, that letter from Rain wasn't a love letter after all. I'm a bit disappointed.
A woman of her quality deserves a far better man than I.
Perhaps Rain and Regal are both simply too attractive for the match to ever work.
No way, that's exactly why they're perfect for each other.
There is another to whom I've already pledged my heart.
What? There is?
However, she has passed on.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
No, there is no need to be. I'm the one who can't seem to lay the past to rest.
I'm sure she's glad to have you keeping her memory alive, though. I'm actually a little jealous.
Thank you.
guys say something. I can't stand this sort of thing. Do something, Regal.
Let them be. The problem is theirs. They will solve it on their own.
Yeah, I guess. But they're driving me up the wall.
Slap them up a little bit. Alrighty, I think the research laboratory is this direction.
Sheena, I heard you've been busy.
What'd you hear?
Aster?
Damn it, not this again.
Sorry about his language. Actually, I'm here because there's something I need to ask you.
Relina was working on research related to Ratatosk, based on Aster's research notes and continuing where he left off. You should be able to find all of her records downstairs. Feel free to browse through them.
Thank you very much.
I really can't believe that you're not Aster.
Thank you for your input and comment, sir. I've been trying to do the type of research that can live up to the standards set by Sheena and Corinne.
It looks like these are Relina's notes.
The guardian of the Ginnungagap, the door to the demonic realm, is named Ratatosk.
Tenebrae, is demonic realm Niflheim?
Yes.
Then can we assume this Ginnungagap is the door between Niflheim and this world?
That is correct. Lord Ratatosk is its guardian.
There's no way someone like that could be the Demon Lord. Sounds more like he's protecting this world.
Maybe Richter wants to use Ratatosk's power to get revenge on this world for its prejudice against half-elves. What?
It's just, you never stand up for Richter when you're in Ratatosk mode.
If I'm really Aster, that means Richter tried to kill me. Why would I want to stand up for him?
Richter's not that sort of person.
Emil!
Who said you could come out?
Emil, what's going on inside you right now?
Who cares?
We care! Tenebrae, what's going on here?
I believe it's just his strong desire to protect Lady Marta.
Is that really all?
Doesn't look like there's anything new in these notes. Let's hurry up and get out of this place.
We came all the way here so that we could learn the word Ginnungagap. And that Ratatosk stands in front of a door.
Are you finished?
Yes, thank you.
Hey, you're Marta, right?
Yes.
That on your forehead, that's Ratatosk's core?
Yes.
Do you feel all right?
What are you talking about?
I heard from Relina that Centurion's cores have a composition very similar to that of X-Spheres. Of course, there are some minor differences between the two, organic versus inorganic, etc.
So what?
X-Spheres are toxic if attached directly to the body without the proper protection. Eventually, it will take over its host's body. If Ratatosk's core is similar to a Centurion's core, you should be careful about it.
Marta, do you feel a sense of emptiness anywhere? Or have you experienced any sort of changes?
No, I'm fine. I don't feel anything strange at all.
Oh yeah, totally believe you.
And anyway, if there was any sort of danger, I'm sure Tenebrae would let me know.
I'm sure you're right, but maybe we should get someone to check, just to be sure.
I'm fine, seriously. I feel great. Anyway, shouldn't we be worrying about Relina right now?
Oh, I heard that the path to the Temple of Earth has finally been cleared.
News sure does fly by real quick.
Oh, then we better get going right away.
All right, but promise to tell us the minute you feel anything out of the ordinary. Is something the matter?
We were clearing rubble in the Temple of Earth and found an injured woman buried inside.
That could be Relina.
Where is she right now?
She's still inside the temple.
There a reason you ran all the way here to tell us this?
Emil, where are you going?
We're going inside to find that Relina woman, right?
All right, let's go then.
The guy just runs all the way from the Temple of Earth, presumably. Somebody came all the way from the Temple of Earth to tell somebody else, presumably, that they found a woman buried in the rubble of the place. That's really silly.
So X-spheres can hurt the people who equip them. I wonder if the same is true about Ratatosk's core. What if the core starts to affect me and I don't realize it? What will happen to me?
Lady Marta, you do not look well.
Oh, no. I'm just a bit tired.
Oh yeah? Want to take a break?
No, I'll be fine. We've got to get to the Temple of Earth.
I need to go back into the VOD and see that thing about the cores going to Meal. Because I definitely remember that happening, and I don't remember the cores going, or at least Ratatosk's core going back to Home Chick Slice. And they didn't really explain that all too much, so I'm not even sure if it's a situation of like, oh, it was just an image, or if it was actually the core or something. I also could just be completely misunderstanding what's going on. Can't discount that.
Hey, are you okay?
I'm fine.
I guess it has to be him. Is something wrong, Marta?
Emil, are you really back to normal?
Yeah. But Marta, what's wrong?
It's nothing. Nothing at all.
Don't lie. I can tell. You're worried about something, aren't you?
I guess I can't fool you. I've heard about X-spheres, how they eventually turn people into monsters. What happens if we don't free Ratatosk in time? Will I turn into a monster too?
You fool. Tenebrae would never put you in that sort of danger.
You fool.
You fool.
Oops. I guess I got used to talking in Ratatosk mode. Anyway, it's okay. I'm sure of it. I'll protect you. I'll protect you from the Vanguard and from Ratatosk's core.
Thanks. I'll be okay. I still don't believe that Ratatosk's dangerous anyway.
Come on, you two, we're going!
Okay. Hey, Emil. If I'm wrong, I'm sorry. But you're the Ratatosk mode, Emil, right? I'm sorry I'm always mad at you. You probably hate me. But you still tried to cheer me up. You're really just as nice a person as the other Emil.
Man, Marta is so wishy-washy with everything that goes on. It's insane. You know, no wonder the regular Emil doesn't want anything to do with her. You know, it's like, you need to keep these emotions in check.
You've got me all wrong. I was just sick and tired of you getting mad all the time.
You're right. I feel bad about that. I'm sorry. So you stop saying careless things about other people's lives too, okay?
That has nothing to do with this conversation.
Come on, what's the holdup?
Sorry.
I'm not nice. You were asking for help, so I helped you. That's all.
Emil, has your memory returned?
I'm just gonna shut up and handle the fighting. So if the time comes and the other Emil isn't up to the task, I'm counting on you, Tenebrae.
Understood.
I wonder where Relina is.
Buried under some rubble. Didn't you hear?
This is the Temple of Earth, right? Why are we here?
Huh? You're out of Ratatosk mode.
I'm sorry. Lately I've been having trouble remembering while I'm in that mode.
It does seem that way. What's the last thing you remember?
I remember being in the Temple of Lightning with Dex about to kill me.
All right, let me bring you up to speed.
Thank you. At least now I know what happened. I'm sorry for causing trouble.
Don't worry about it.
Where's the woman you found here?
She's further in. They're just about to carry her out.
Oh, cool. Then we'll just chill over here and wait for you to carry her over here.
Let's go. I hope she's okay.
Emil. Right, let's go.
Or not.
This is where Gnome, the summoned spirit of Earth, used to be, right?
Yeah, I remember how hard it was making a pact with him.
Was Gnome really that strong?
Actually, it was everything we had to do beforehand to get to him.
That's right. We had to make curry.
Curry?
Yeah, which meant we had to hunt down some spicy ingredients.
Are you the one who made it, Regal?
Let's see. That time it was...
Well, like I always say, you can't curry favor without curry, right? Get it?
I love that just because you could see as that conversation was happening, the light bulb just popped up right above his head. He's like, oh, I got a good one here. They ain't gonna see this one coming. Tenebrae really is the star of the show in this game. In the cutscene, or in the whatchamacallits at the very least. I don't know. He's alright. Everything.
Okay, food's ready.
Wow, it's amazing. It almost looks too delicious to eat. And it smells incredible. I can't believe it.
What's with you? You're staring at the food like you're gonna cry.
It's just... I thought women couldn't cook.
Of course we can cook. You just happen to have poor luck in women so far.
Would you two care to explain that conversation?
Sorry.
You get suspicious. I know what's gonna happen then.
I'll end this! Damn it! Blade Fury!
Hope I'm going the right way. Nope, I'm going the wrong way. I'm jumping down there. Man, how am I supposed to get back up here? Down there. Right way. Chicken bone. Looks like I needed to be on that one. Get over there. Go to there. Emonji. Hello, Gargantuan Dragon. Maybe I should have went into that door first. This might be a way back up. Necros is at level 97. Oil Gauntlet. I'm level 40. In no time, I'll be level 60 and be able to fight Richter. I'm curious what that was supposed to do. This is my chance to recruit somebody. Give me one of those crazy looking mushroom dudes. Okay, or not. Very unstable.
I'm fine. I can walk.
Relina!
You're the ones from the Temple of Lightning.
I'm sorry. This is all my fault.
No, it's not your fault. The dimensional boundary was already warped. That's why the temple was off limits.
It actually was his fault.
But I used Ratatosk's power to...
Seeing your face and hearing you say the name Ratatosk brings back memories. Do you mean Aster? Yes, Aster and I were very close, but he was killed by Richter.
So Richter really killed Aster?
I still don't want to believe it, but that's the only explanation that makes sense. He stole all of the research notes that Aster had left behind and disappeared.
I'm sorry, but we really need to be moving on.
My sincere apologies for keeping you, but there's one last thing I must ask.
Of course.
Did your friend Aster have any defining features, any scars or moles?
He did have a small star-shaped scar on his neck. Why do you ask?
Just wondering. Thank you.
Oh, I just remembered something I wanted to tell you. That vanguard who was transported along with me. You mean Dex? Right, that was his name. He and his followers went deeper into the temple, past the altar. They seemed sure there would be an exit in that direction. They're your enemies, right? I thought you might want to know. Thank you.
Where's his
Emilia,
followers here?
About that star-shaped scar.
There's something like that just above my collarbone.
Then that means that you're Aster after all.
I don't know. I don't feel like I'm him.
You are who you are.
Marta.
Your name doesn't matter. Even if you used to be called Aster, it doesn't change who you are. Sure, you tend to get afraid, but you're kind and you give your best. That's why I don't think you should worry so much about it. Time will clear up everything eventually.
Thank you.
Yeah, he'll be dead. You don't have to worry about that.
Marta's right. Sorry I've been giving you such a hard time. I guess I got carried away.
No, not at all. I let myself get overwhelmed with everything. It's my fault. But I'm okay now. I have Marta and all of you to look after me.
Indeed. We may not have known each other long, and there is a gap in our ages. But even so, I'll happily lend all of my power to your efforts, as your friend.
Thank you.
So, everyone, how should we proceed?
Well, Solem's core is supposed to be in this temple, right?
I doubt it. It would require one of the humans to have been in possession of Solem's core to be transported here.
Which would mean the Vanguard has it?
It would appear so.
Then we need to go after Dex.
But let's head to the altar to make sure.
Pineapple Joe. All right. This, or I'm gonna call it quits for today. We are flying through this game. This is like at least a 30-hour game, and I am rushing it. What are we at for the estimate? I don't have the estimate. Well, you'll just have to take my word for it. Anyways, thanks for watching. Appreciate it. I will be back tomorrow, 7 a.m. Pacific, to continue with some Tales of Symphonia, Dawn of a New World. Don't see anybody streaming, so we will look at Darkness Maniac, and you know, fight the boss, get the Earth core, and we'll only have the Light core left, and you know, maybe we'll get some stuff. We only have like 3 chapters left, so there can't be too much left of this game. Maybe, just maybe, I'll beat it tomorrow, but I highly, highly doubt that. Anyways, I'm out. Peace.